30 memorable Khalil Gibran quotes of all time. 1. You talk when you cease to be at peace with your thoughts. 2. If you love somebody, let them go, for if they return, they were always yours. If they don't, they never were. 3. Trees are poems the earth writes upon the sky, we fell them down and turn them into paper, that we may record our emptiness. 4. Out of suffering have emerged the strongest souls, the most massive characters are seared with scars. 5. Ever has it been that love knows not its own depth until the hour of separation. 6. One day you will ask me which is more important? My life or yours? I will say mine and you will walk away not knowing that you are my life. 7. When you are sorrowful look again in your heart, and you shall see that in truth you are weeping for that which has been your delight. 8. But if in your fear you would seek only love's peace and love's pleasure, then it is better for you that you cover your nakedness and pass out of love's threshing floor, into the seasonless world where you shall laugh, but not all of your laughter, and weep, but not all of your tears. Love gives naught but itself and takes naught but from itself. 9. Love possesses not nor would it be possessed, for love is sufficient unto love. And think not you can direct the course of love, if it finds you worthy, directs your course. Love has no other desire but to fulfill itself. 10. But if you love and must needs have desires, let these be your desires, to melt and be like a running brook that sings its melody to the night. To know the pain of too much tenderness. To be wounded by your own understanding of love, and to bleed willingly and joyfully. 11. Beauty is not in the face, beauty is a light in the heart. 12. I have found both freedom and safety in my madness, the freedom of loneliness and the safety from being understood, for those who understand us enslave something in us. 13. Your children are not your children. They are the sons and daughters of life's longing for itself. 14. The timeless in you is aware of life's timelessness, and knows that yesterday is but today's memory and tomorrow is today's dream. 15. And forget not that the earth delights to feel your bare feet and the winds long to play with your hair. 16. I have learned silence from the talkative, toleration from the intolerant, and kindness from the unkind, yet strange, I am ungrateful to these teachers. 17. Tenderness and kindness are not signs of weakness and despair, but manifestations of strength and resolution. 18. Some of you say, joy is greater than sorrow, and others say, nay, sorrow is the greater. 19. But I say unto you, they are inseparable. 20. Together they come, and when one sits alone with you at your board, remember that the other is asleep upon your bed. 21. We are all like the bright moon, we still have our darker side. 22. You give but little when you give of your possessions. 23. It is when you give of yourself that you truly give. 24. It takes a minute to have a crush on someone, an hour to like someone, and a day to love someone. But it takes a lifetime to forget someone. 25. No human relation gives one possession in another, every two souls are absolutely different. In friendship or in love, the two side by side raise hands together to find what one cannot reach alone. 26. Generosity is giving more than you can, and pride is taking less than you need. 27. Hearts united in pain and sorrow will not be separated by joy and happiness. Bonds that are woven in sadness are stronger than the ties of joy and pleasure. Love that is washed by tears will remain eternally pure and faithful. 28. When love beckons to you follow him, though his ways are hard and steep. And when his wings enfold you yield to him, though the sword hidden among his pinions may wound you. And when he speaks to you believe in him, though his voice may shatter your dreams as the north wind lays waste the garden. For even as love crowns you so shall he crucify you. Even as he is for your growth so is he for your pruning. Even as he ascends to your height and caresses your tenderest branches that quiver in the sun, so shall he descend to your roots and shake them in their clinging to the earth. 29. Let there be spaces in your togetherness, and let the winds of the heavens dance between you. Love one another but make not a bond of love, let it rather be a moving sea between the shores of your souls. Fill each other's cup but drink not from one cup. Give one another of your bread but eat not from the same loaf. Sing and dance together and be joyous, but let each one of you be alone, even as the strings of a lute are alone though they quiver with the same music. Give your hearts, but not into each other's keeping. For only the hand of life can contain your hearts. And stand together, yet not too near together, for the pillars of the temple stand apart, and the oak tree and the cypress grow not in each other's shadow. 30. Your children are not your children. They are sons and daughters of life's longing for itself. They come through you but not from you. And though they are with you yet they belong not to you. You may give them your love but not your thoughts, for they have their own thoughts. You may house their bodies but not their souls, for their souls dwell in the house of tomorrow, which you cannot visit, not even in your dreams. You may strive to be like them, but seek not to make them like you. For life goes not backward nor tarries with yesterday. You are the bows from which your children as living arrows are sent forth. The archer sees the make upon the path of the infinite, and he bends you with his might that his arrows may go swift and far. Let your bending in the archer's hand be for gladness. For even as he loves the arrow that flies, so he also loves the bow that is stable.